think we're here. There we go. Hello, everyone. I am PyroFalkon, and this is the Book of Unwritten Tales, Chapter 4, for Soul, who is in the chat, one of our patrons. If you also would like to donate to our Patreon, there will be a link in the tile below this video or in the video description if you're watching this on YouTube. And then you can also select a game for me to stream every month at a certain donation tier. Or if you just want to kick $1 or $2 my way, I would appreciate that too. In the last episode of the Book of Unwritten Tales, which I apparently forgot 3 seconds after I first said it, we were captured by the big bad, and now Nate is finding himself here in the crypt. And just as a reminder, if you are watching this on YouTube, this is a VOD. I'm streaming on Twitch, so I may be responding to the chat, which may confuse you because I don't have a chat widget since the chat widget got borked with the newest updates on YouTube and Twitch, and I still need to try to fix that problem. So hello, everybody who is in the chat at the moment. Let's see what's going on with our dear water corpse here.
Isn't it a lovely day today? My finely tuned intuition is telling me you might have some troubles.
What a sparkling conversationalist.
Oh, woman stuff?
Oh my god. All right. What's wrong with you, lady?
Oh well, sweetheart, it's not all bad. Tell your Uncle Nate what's wrong.
Don't make fun of me.
Would I?
You men are so insensitive. Only he wasn't. He understood me.
Huh?
Who is he?
Maximilian. My Maximilian. Oh, the most beautiful man who ever walked under the stars.
Ew.
And then?
Gone. He is gone.
And that's why you wanted to kill yourself?
We were engaged. Maximilian and I were to be married. It was heavenly. I, the rich daughter of a mithril merchant, and he...
Get to the tragic bit, please.
Thanks,
I
Nate.
gave him chestfuls of gold and all my jewelry as a token of my love. He was going to use it to arrange the most beautiful wedding ever.
Ah, the con man hoofed it.
He did not hoof it. Something must have happened to him. He must have been held. Perhaps someone kidnapped him. And now he is languishing away in some tower, and
He hoofed it.
he will come back. And we will be reunited like two lovers on...
And why have you chosen to ruin the atmosphere in this particular crypt?
This is the resting place of his forebears. I will wait with his ancestors until I receive news from him.
Sounds logical. Well, it can't last that much longer.
I know.
Those of you in the chat, let me know if you can hear the game all right, because I have it slightly lower than I've had the previous couple episodes, because I thought the previous couple episodes were a bit loud. And Soul has a little sweet frog-shaped confectionery, and she just mercilessly ate its eyeball. And says, sorry to say it, Pyro, the eyeball was delicious. The game is a bit quiet. Okay, let's add a few decibels. Let me know how that sounds. Oh god, I minimized the wrong thing and now everything's breaking. All right, there we go. So did you have an accident while swimming as well? Why would you ask that after now finding out what's wrong with her?
Looks like she shouldn't have gone into that deep water without her water wings.
It wasn't an accident. I wanted to kill myself.
It almost worked. As much as I'd love to spend more time with you, I have to get going.
Ah!
Ah! All right.
No, if it's not absolutely necessary, I'd prefer to stay here where it's dry.
Right. Okay, so I guess we're done here. Let's see. I've got the hi Nate. I don't know why you're facing me. I've got the guide up. So note the signet ring on the sarcophagus behind the spirit. What? What ring? What are you talking about? This?
In there lies one of the ancestors of our watery corpse's fiancé. A tomb like that would have cost a fortune. The dead guy's family must have been loaded. Perhaps that's why she cries so much.
Yeah, 'cause she's a gold digger, says Geralt. Ugh.
The stone carving of the knight is very detailed, masterful. You can see every detail, from the blackhead on his nose to the seal on his ring.
Okay. Oh, I have to specifically look at the ring. Wow, that's so tiny.
The family seal shows a fox sitting on a pile of gold. How subtle.
Okay. All right. Walk to the front part of the crypt. You got it. Hopefully no one minds that I'm using a guide. I just, we're kind of streaming for the story more than for me trying to puzzle out the gameplay. Oh, hi, sir. You all right, or...
Hey, Gulliver.
Ah, the living one.
Hi. Let's see.
Doesn't all that wailing from that failed swimmer down there really get on your nerves?
Steady on. The young lady is suffering great distress. And she lets it out. Day in, day out. For hours on end.
So what's the story with her missing lover?
He jilted her, cold as ice, raked in her gold, and enjoys a sweet life somewhere down south.
She seems to think differently.
The good woman isn't really in touch with reality. She still believes everything will be resolved one day. She's waiting for him to appear or send her a letter. Anything at all.
Well, I guess we may as well run down the list.
Is Wilbur okay? Where have the orcs taken him, and what are they going to do with him?
They've taken him into their camp. That much is clear, but I don't know what they're going to do to him. Could be rather unsavory.
You mean...
Put it like this. If you're concerned about the little one's life, you may soon have one worry less.
That's not good.
Does your body maybe act a little kooky?
No, it doesn't. My body isn't finished yet. Or do you mean the old one? The rotten one in the ground?
I, meant that one there.
Oh, this one. Oh, it's not mine, just borrowed.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Boy, Nate is taking this in stride.
Whose body is that, then?
Esther's.
And who is Esther?
No idea. Don't know her. But this is her body. She's helping me until I got mine back. Then we're both going to look for her head.
Esther.
Exactly.
Boy, the world of the undead is weird.
How did you get to know each other, you and Esther's body?
For many years, I was in a grave out there. I chewed my way out of the coffin after my old body gave up the ghost. Then I saw this body outside, stumbling about, headless, knocking over gravestones, running into walls. I thought to myself, this is a sign.
Okay.
And what you're making there, that's supposed to become your new body?
Exactly. Isn't it excellent?
Yes. Yes, it's, X something.
Unfortunately, the construction drags along a bit. I'll tell you one thing. Never ask a headless zombie to replace your arms if you want to build precision machinery.
I'll make a note of it. What's new? I've got to get going. Breathe.
Whoa, car alarm.
Sort of thing.
Don't you know I'm recording right now, car alarm? Ah, this is why super professional YouTubers have freaking soundproofing. Is that it? I'm looking at my audio readout. It's probably not even really getting picked up.
Hey,
Oh,
boss.
God. Shut the fuck up out there, please.
Living one.
Ah.
And how many of you are there? In the committee, I mean?
The group is still in its early stages. We only have 3 members so far. But the Spirit Union is associated to us, and the Federation of Programmers is thinking about finally going public with their undead status. Unfortunately, you can't become a member. You're too alive.
Thanks a lot.
Racist. For being a chief zombie, he doesn't really seem very zombie-like. He's just a dude. You know, you normally associate zombies with, like, flesh that's coming off the bone and stuff like that. It's weird.
What are you doing in that thing? And don't tell me it's a fashion statement. I've seen a lot of stuff, but that...
No, nothing like that. A paladin put this thing on me.
What did you do? Insult his sister?
Well, you could put it like that. He put me in the pillory for it, but even then I couldn't keep my mouth shut. That's why the fair lady stabbed me. So I came back as a ghost and kept her awake at night. They sent a ghostbuster after me, and he actually caught me and killed me.
He killed a ghost? Cool guy.
I then came back as the first undead ghost in history and messed up the fair lady's wedding. As a result, the paladin conjured this magical penitence pillory around my neck. Now he's lurking around outside the crypt. I think he'd like to cut me up into little pieces and throw me into the sea.
Pretty nasty. You've hardly done anything to deserve that.
Oh, I don't know. I've had a lot of time to reflect, and I'd like to end this feud. It only causes unhappiness.
Why don't you apologize?
I've tried, but the paladin only wants revenge. He hurled his hammer at me last time.
The way Nate said you haven't done anything to deserve this makes me think that he's messed up a few weddings in his time. Peeing on the cake, chasing around the bride, stealing the bride's veil and then trying to kiss the groom. Probably all in a day's work for Nate.
That thing looks pretty uncomfortable. Can't you get the pillory off somehow?
Would I still be wearing it if I could? You've got no idea how impractical this thing is. Try scratching your nose with it on.
Or go to the bathroom.
Oh, don't remind me.
But if
This
you're
is
a
magical
ghost...
pillory. You can't just
Ugh,
break it open.
I'm
It's
overthinking
sealed for
this.
eternity. It'll only open when the paladin forgives me.
So, never then.
Oh, it would seem that way.
I better get going. See ya.
I'm sure you'll be
Take care,
fine.
And remember, we, the undead, are your friends. Rancid smelling, dead friends.
Right. Take the string, yellow paint, and glue pot from the counter on the left. See, like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe if I hadn't been using the guide, I'd be a little bit better trained, but I'm like, this stuff blends so well into the background that it's kind of hard to see that it's actually a clickable thing. But I guess that's the point of an adventure game.
Hold roast meat together with. There must be a good 10 meters of it on the roll.
Yep, just take it. Just take it. All right, and the paint can.
A pot containing some gloopy glue. There's a small stick in it.
Right, and then what? Yellow paint.
A flattened tube of yellow paint. I don't think there can be much left in it.
Well, take it anyway. Stain and all.
There was still a bit in it. I don't need the tube anymore.
But, well, then where are you carrying the paint? If you, well, whatever. Is it just like toothpaste? You just shove it in your pocket? Why would that be like toothpaste? What am I talking about? Man, I'm tired, and it's been a minute since I've streamed. Hello, Paladin. Next to a head that's still blinking. This isn't gross or creepy at all. Also, Nate's walk cycle shows he just does not care about speed.
That's wrong. Just wrong.
Is it pink? Doesn't look pink. I mean, yeah, he's got the pink banner, but his outfit, well, because of the shading. Oh, whatever.
Are you a warrior?
No, I can't fight.
Are you a healer?
I can't heal either.
Then you're a paladin.
What do you want?
Do you know any good paladin jokes?
Know any good paladin jokes?
Why should anyone make jokes about us? We are the holy soldiers of the light.
Are you?
In dresses?
This is a tunic.
Sure. You know that men who wear dresses are As a rule, well, men who wear dresses.
What's that supposed to mean? Just because I wear dresses, use cosmetics, and take a general interest in my appearance?
Ah, so it is a dress.
The modern man is metrosexual.
That's news to me.
Wow,
Well, my
that
order
dates
and
this
I
game.
lifted ourselves up out of the mud in which you and your sort still wallow like pigs. We're cosmopolitan, hip, fashionable. We take care of our appearance and don't downplay our feminine side.
Yeah, whatever. Huh, the Wildlands.
Huh. That entire exchange was really fascinating. I don't think you'd be able to get away with that kind of... I mean, there was nothing really offensive about it, but just that entire line of speech just doesn't seem like it would be something that would be written in, you know, the late 20-teens. So, when did this game come out? It's been a while. Anyway.
About the zombie you've stuck in the magical penitence pillory.
What about that maggot? Is he going to give himself up to his fate? Is that cowardly zombie finally going to come out here?
He's really sorry for what he did. He'd like to apologize.
Ugh, laughable. I'll cut him into little pieces and feed him to the fishes.
Nice. But couldn't you maybe forgive him first?
You've spent too much time in that smoky buffalo's tent. I would never forgive someone like that.
Okay. So, can't do anything there.
Go. Man stuff to do.
Ha ha.
Don't be an asshole, not Geralt. Okay. Take the red earth and mushrooms from the ground at the right. Oh, that's so tiny. How the hell would I have seen that? Someone told me that there was a way to...
Some red earth. Just about everything else here is black and gray.
Someone told me there was a way to highlight everything. I thought they said tab or alt, control. No, nothing. Nothing seems to be working. Oh, whatever. Take the earth. All right, and then the mushrooms. Where are... Oh, these? No. Oh, these. Have to hit the right hotspot. Spacebar. Oh, boy, that does make
Small
things
white
easier.
mushrooms. No idea
Thank you,
if
Soul.
can eat them.
Game is from 2012. Yeah, that's about the narrow window you could get away with lines like that. I don't think you could do it now. People would just kind of be like, you know, like I said, I don't find anything offensive. It's not offensive. It's just weird. A little out of touch with pop culture right now. All right, take the map on top of the colorful boxes. Okay.
A map of the region. Among other things, the paladin has marked the crypt.
I'm just going to go ahead and take that. Look at the travel chest in the bottom left.
A fashionable travel chest made from light wood. There's a logo on it. The Pink Crusaders.
Okay. Let's see. Take the pink pom-pom from inside the chest.
He's not looking right now. Why not? You can always use a pink-colored pom-pom. In the Wildlands. In the war.
All right. Got it. Talk to the head on the lance. Got it. Hello, ma'am. You're looking good.
A head on a pole. What will the Peggy people have to say about that?
Boy, this is... If nothing says a game comes from the UK more than that, I would love to know what it is.
A gruesome head. Kind of a cheap gimmick, because ultimately...
Ooh!
Ah!
What? What? Is there a spider on me?
No.
Oh, thank goodness. Those creepy crawlies drive me mad. Can you imagine what it feels like when they run up your neck and then start nibbling at your eyes from the inside?
Could you not, Esther? That's so gross.
You can say that again. It's not nice.
I'm sure
Now,
it's not.
Paladin, simply chops my head off.
Hey, stop that nattering. Leave the head alone.
Leave the head alone. Leave the head alone.
Well, this is weird.
That you, Esther?
Mm-hmm.
I've just met your body. It's doing okay, apart from missing its head.
I miss her. I would love to write, but no hands.
Shh! Quiet over there.
Right. We'll try to solve that problem eventually. I don't know if I can do anything about it now.
I just wanted to...
Hey, I said no talking to the prisoner.
Right.
Oh.
Can I talk to you about the prisoner, or...
Hello, princess.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's that zombie head doing there on that lance?
If I put it on the ground, it might try and bite me. It's also much easier to see like this.
I mean, why did you behead the poor zombie in the first place?
Zombies are unkempt, stinky, unholy things, without any charm or chic whatsoever. They can't expect any sympathy.
Right. Guess I can't really do
About
much
your
more
fight with the
here.
Zombie.
That's nothing to do with you. That's between the zombie
That's oddly
and
timed.
me.
Surprised they didn't just program the sound effect to time up with the... Well, whatever. All right,
Have to
so...
go.
I guess we got to do the next part, which is we've got
Aha.
to go to the TP in the background. Oh, Nate, slow down. It's not like we're doing a show or anything. All right. Hi? Well, you're different. All right. Take the feather from the headdress. Where's the... Oh.
A hideous feather headdress. No way. I'm not putting that thing on. But I can take a feather.
All right. Take the bellows from the floor by the doorway.
A pair of bellows. These would help the bull keep the fire going.
You... What?
Excuse me. These bellows here. Can I have them?
They are broken.
Can I have them anyway?
What do I get in exchange?
Nothing. They don't work.
My undying gratitude?
You speak wisely.
At last, someone who recognizes that.
All right, take the copper bowl at the bottom
They really
left.
are wrecked. There's a hole here in the airbag.
Oh, the shiny thing probably.
A copper bowl. No idea what that's good for. Hey, Chief. Can I take this thing here? Stare blankly if I can. Thanks.
I love that because I didn't talk to him first, it's just basically some dude just wanders into this guy's house and then just starts taking his crap for no reason. Take the black ink makeup from the chest in the bottom right. He's going to let me open it while he's just sitting there? Yep,
Cow
guess
makeup.
so. That's cool. Go ahead and grab it.
Unless I'm wrong, that is makeup, and I most strongly suspect that it belongs to Big Chief Clovenhoof.
Take it anyway, Nate. It's
Just
fine.
to make things clear, I'm not putting on any makeup.
Yes, I get it. You're a heterosexual man who does manly things
Take
and
that.
imagines every woman naked. I get it. Shut the fuck up. Okay. All right. Inventory. Use the red earth with the mortar to get red powder. Okay. Red earth. There you go. How the hell did I do this when
Okay,
I
I'll
was
put the
younger
earth
and
into
reviewed
the
the
mortar.
game?
And with a bit of elbow grease.
Then again, I wasn't in
now
a
we
rush.
have a
I was just
fine red
playing it.
powder made from the red earth.
Awesome. Okay. Take the red powder. The red powder needs water to become red paint. We don't have water, so I don't know why you're telling me that, guide. Talk to the shaman.
A fat old bull that smokes a crazy-looking pipe, and who doesn't seem to hear me, or who doesn't get insulted too easy.
Right. Keep talking to him.
Hi there. Hello? Anyone home?
Cool.
Moo!
I heard you.
Oh, that's great.
Hi.
My name's Nate, and you are?
I am known on this plane as Fastfoot, Thunderhoof, or the Rainmaker. I belong to the proud nation of the Minotaurs.
Thunderhoof is a badass
and you
name.
Run some sort of fancy hippie costume business?
I am a shaman.
And that is?
I talk to the ghosts of our forefathers. I brew potions, heal the sick, and invoke the weather.
Wow, lots to do. You must really get stressed out.
True.
Okay. Let's
What's
keep
that
going.
stuff you're smoking?
Plants. To journey with the spirits and to commune with my forefathers.
You're supposed to eat grass, not smoke it. Okay. That moo thing just slipped out. I didn't mean to insult you. I just thought, hey, there's a bull sitting there. I'll say moo. You get me? If you'd have looked like a donkey, I'd have gone Eeyore. Or if it stank like a pigsty, then...
I forgive
You're
you.
kind of digging yourself a deeper
But
hole
come to
there,
think of
Nate.
It reeks of buffalo, and I...
Thank you. I have forgiven you.
Super.
Hello, Okami.
I
Thank you
need
for
to go
joining the stream.
outside.
And hello, Cam, as
Something
well.
not
I can't
quite
remember if
right
I said
about
hi
the
to
air
you.
in here.
Good luck on your journey. May the grass between your hooves be evergreen.
Let me repeat that in case I was trying to talk over the game. Hello, Okami and Cam. Thank you both for joining the stream. I saw Cam arrive earlier, and now I don't remember if I said hi. Okay. Talk to you. Got it. Do I have to talk to you again, or...
Smoking buffaloes are not to be disturbed.
That's a no. All right, time to go to the orc camp, which is where I need to go by going this way. I remember this scene, and I don't know why. This is very Monty Python referencey, if I remember right. I mean, specifically the Holy Grail. Rest in peace, Terry Jones. Yeah. Okay. Take the rotten boards from the roadway.
The boards must have been out in the rain for a long time. They're rotten and covered in mold.
Put them in your pocket. Pick them up and put them in your pocket, Nate. All right. Take the blue flowers from beside the gate. Where's the... There we go. Gotta find the right hotspot. Hey, there's a little press.
The flowers seem to be doing well in the garbage. They're in full bloom.
Awesome. Take
The
them.
blooms are a luminous blue. Are they supposed to be luring someone or warning them?
Take the flowers.
Great. Now I've got blue fingers.
You're welcome. Take the poster stuck to the wall beside the gate.
Wanted. Slay the Knoll Hogger and take his powerful Knoll Claw. Blah, blah, blah. All the routine stuff.
Right. Take it. Good boy. All right. Let's see. Talk to the orc chief about the warrior what orc chief? What the fuck are you talking about? How do I talk to anybody? Oh, I probably have to knock on the door or something.
I don't think so somehow, but we should give it a try.
There he is.
What do you think you're doing there, worm?
I'm, storming your camp? Who are you?
I am the great Gorok, chief of the Blood Scythe Orcs.
Okay. What have you done with Wilbur?
What have you done with little Wilbur?
What's a little Wilbur?
He's a gnome, and my friend.
Oh, him. Since when did people start naming their gnomes? What's the world coming to? He walked into our trap earlier. Stupid little beggar.
Is he all right?
I damn well hope so. What would anyone want with a damaged gnome?
Good point.
I want Wilbur back, right now.
We caught him, so he belongs to us now. Get yourself a new one.
But I'm responsible for him.
Your problem. He's the main prize in our warrior contest, so he stays here with us.
How do I join the warrior contest?
What is your warrior contest exactly?
It determines who is the most powerful warrior. Two opponents go head-to-head in a series of brutal tests. The winner is bestowed with great honor and receives a prize.
And Wilbur's nothing more than a prize to you?
No, the prize is a bottle of fire whiskey. Gnome's just a bonus.
I'll do anything for alcohol.
So, can anyone take part in the warrior contest?
We orcs fear no one. We'll take on anyone in a warrior contest.
Well, that's fine. Then let me in. I want to take part.
I said it's a warrior contest. Someone like you taking part would be a complete waste of time.
I may not look all that dangerous, but sometimes the less obvious guys are the most dangerous.
You're right.
Really?
You don't look dangerous.
Point taken. I'll go find a warrior in all this wasteland. Then can he take part in your contest?
If he's a real challenge, why not? But not any old piece of rubbish. He has to be a great warrior.
I know where this is going. Why do you guys always make trouble? You kidnap harmless gnomes and then attack the free world for no reason at all.
That wasn't an attack. It was an anticipated defense of the homeland in enemy territory. And anyway, what else are we supposed to do? We have the biggest army in the world. No one else invests as much gold in the military as we do. It would be madness to invest all that gold and then never wage war.
That's downright irresponsible.
We couldn't anticipate that the damn war would take forever.
And now you're stuck in it up to your ears, as is the Alliance.
That's all propaganda. There are thousands of war-hungry, well-equipped and motivated warriors here in the camp, waiting for deployment.
Oh, yeah. I'll be back.
And I'll wait.
Was that whole thing supposed to be a shot at the U.S. or... Well, whatever. Okay, so we can't do anything there, but at least now we have our goals. We need to return to the crypt and try to figure out how to become an invincible warrior, the likes of which the orcs have never seen. Let's talk to Gulliver for some advice.
Hey, Gulliver.
Ah, the living one.
Hi. How do I become a strong man?
Apparently the orcs have made Wilbur a prize in a warrior contest. Do you happen to know any warriors?
Step 1, stop being a Let's Player.
A warrior who would compete against an orc in a warrior contest?
Correct.
And who lives nearby?
If possible. And, if it's also possible, he shouldn't charge for his services.
Aha.
So someone like that, you won't find him around here?
Most probably not.
If I don't find a warrior who can extract Wilbur out of there, then at least I've done my best. It will have been God's will.
You could compete in the contest yourself.
Do I look like a warrior? Should I go and get myself some weights and pump myself up in time for this afternoon?
Well, in my experience, there are two ways to become a dreaded warrior. The first way is the virtuous path of trial. You must gain experience in countless battles, work on your technique, and improve upon all of your skills. You must understand the essence of fighting better than anyone else. You must never give up. Every detail must be important to you.
Sounds like a lot of work.
After a long and agonizing period of humiliation and defeat, you'll become a reasonable warrior.
And the other way?
You need invincible kit. If your weapons and armor are better than everyone else's, it doesn't matter if you're a useless warrior. Your kit does the work for you.
That might be just the thing for me. I'll get myself some invincible kit, save the little guy, and become the hero of the hour.
I always find that word weird because in America we don't have the word kit. We do have the word, but not in that context. For our definition, a kit is usually a set of objects, such as a first aid kit that has, the objects to administer first aid, and that's it. Maybe a toolkit, a set of tools. But as far as the European definition, where kit can mean clothing or personal accessories or whatever. The United States, American English does not have that word. So it always throws me off, especially when I hear it coming out of an American accent like Nate has. So it's, I don't know. No bitching or anything, just an observation.
I think there may be a legendary warrior set somewhere near here.
What makes you think that?
Oh, just an idea.
It's true. There is a powerful and famous set close by. But how did you know?
Does it maybe consist of several components that are distributed around this area? And there's a whole series of rip-your-hair-out, tedious tasks to complete to get each part?
Indeed. They are the helmet, the shield, and the sword of power. But how?
Well then, what do I have to do for you to help me?
Well, you could help me with my body.
What's missing?
Well, I need a lung,
And?
a heart.
And the third thing?
Everything needs to be powered up. A bolt of lightning that will breathe life back into my body.
Uh-huh.
If you help me, I'll tell you where the sword of power is kept. And perhaps the others know where the helmet and shield are.
I'll put money on that.
You're not much fun, are you?
So this is what I was saying in a previous episode, that Nate kind of calls the game out for its own nonsense. I need this thing. I have to do a bunch of repetitive tasks, don't I? Ha ha ha. But like when you're a game designer or a movie or whatever, and you call yourself out for doing something dumb, but do that dumb thing anyway, that doesn't make it less dumb. It does make it self-aware, but it doesn't fix the core problem. In, I believe, the newest Duke Nukem game, there was a point where Duke found some Valve puzzles, and he's like, I hate Valve puzzles. But then the game forces you to do it anyway. So it's like, that's not funny. It's the game designers knowing that there's a shortcoming and just not giving enough of a shit to fix it, or not finding a way around having to fix it. And that always kind of bothers me. That's not the way that fourth wall breaking becomes entertaining. That pieces of media like Deadpool can make it entertaining because you can call out those references, but then either subvert them or avoid them entirely. And then it becomes funny and interesting. But just being like, I have to do tedious tasks, and then making me do tedious tasks, it's still tedious tasks. Still tedious. Still annoying. All right.
Gotta get going.
Speech
Breathe,
over.
feel my
Soapbox
heartbeat,
over.
that sort of thing.
Don't let me stop you.
Okay, so to do the lungs, we need to repair the bellows, which I assume is the thread with the bellows. No? Okay. The hell do I need to do then? Nate needs an invincible warrior kit. Shield from the jilted corpse. Oh. Wait, Gulliver will give Nate the sword of power if he gets a lung, which is the repaired bellows. What else would I use with the bellows? Uh-oh, guide. Exit the TP, talk to the paladin. Oh, shit, man. Wait a minute.
Hey,
Oh, do
Gulliver.
I have to run down the list while
the
talking to
living one.
him? Is that the thing I have to do here? Are you sure you need a lung?
So what's a lung supposed to be doing in a machine?
What do you think? It supplies the body with oxygen.
And what do you need oxygen for?
Energy is produced from sugar in the mitochondria, the cell's power stations, with the help of oxygen.
This
The
isn't
vital
science
organs
class,
need this
man.
energy, particularly the brain.
You're a skull. You haven't got a brain. You exist totally without blood, oxygen, sugar, and all that other stuff.
In my construction manual, it clearly states that a human cannot live without lungs.
You mean the cornflakes pack with the kids' special? You and your body. 5 ways to proper nutrition.
Look, I've only got one chance, and I want to get it right. So bring me a lung.
Fine. Can I just give it to you then?
I've got to get...
Shut up. Can I just give you the broken bellows then?
There's a huge hole in the bellows. I can't give it to him like this. He's expecting a flawless precision machine.
Okay, how do I fix that? Is it even listed? Can I put the pom-pom on it? Nope. Can I glue it?
Right. I'll smear the edge of the hole with glue. Just missing a patch now.
The map? No. The sheet of paper? No. Wow, this is actually not telling me this information. The guide. Okay. Helmet. Sorry, I'm like reading on to see. Oh my god, there's so much to do in this chapter. Alright, I guess we're gonna just not worry about this for now. And we'll move on. So, Chief Zombie will give Nate the helmet if the paladin is... Walk to the rear of the crypt. Okay. Jeez. I'll just run down the freaking walkthrough until we've got an opportunity here. Alright. Talk to the Jolted Maiden corpse again. Hey, baby. I shouldn't say that when you're crying over your beloved who is gone. This is going to be a long one, folks. This stream is going to be a long one. I'm telling you now.
While you were doing all this mourning, did maybe a warrior set come your way?
A what?
You know, sword, shield, helmet.
I have seen a shield.
Do you know where it is?
My Maximilian had a shield as well. A large, shiny one, decorated with feathers over...
Hello? Let's stick with the subject. Where's the shield?
Thank you, Nate.
Why should I help you? You are uncouth and brutal. You are always poking fun at my suffering.
Please, no.
As long as I am suffering, no one else may be happy.
And your misery will only end when you receive a message from your intended?
That is so.
All right. We're going to do...
As much as I'd love to spend more time with you, I have to get going.
We're going to commit a forgery. So we need to get out of here. Okay, and then we mix the feather with the ink, or not.
Then we should send the Jilted Maiden a nice love letter.
Okay, there we go.
Right. Let's do it.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby. It is I, your Maxi Poo.
Ah, shit, the game knows me.
Sorry I disappeared so suddenly. The problem was...
The problem was... the Russians? Sure, why not?
The Russians... I wanted to give you a wedding fit for a queen. But then...
It came down to a series of unpredictable contingent accumulations. I forgot. I just straight up forgot.
I somehow forgot it. On the quest for a silver flower pearl for your wedding ring, I found myself in the southern ocean off the coast of Switzerland when a storm arose. My vessel foundered, and I awoke 3 days later.
With considerable headaches and a strange taste on the tongue.
With considerable headaches and a strange taste on the tongue.
I've been on bars
I've
before.
overcome many dangers and experienced some great adventures, driven by my insatiable longing for you. But I cannot come to you because...
Is there a just didn't want to? There are problems with my student visa.
There are problems with my student visa.
This country hates
I'm
immigrants.
writing this
I can't
letter
get back
with
in.
all urgency. Make haste to me, my love, wherever you may be.
Right.
I'm waiting for you in the south. Deep in the south. Exactly here. What a masterpiece. Ah, there's something missing. Don't hesitate to help others before your departure. Kissy, kissy. Your Maximilian. Perfect.
Should I end videos that way? I'll just end videos from now on with kissy kissy. Your PyroFalkon. Kissy kissy, baby. Oh, God, I grossed myself out with that. Hey, look at this letter I happened to find within the 3 seconds I walked out of this room.
You're not going to believe this. Look what I found outside.
What is that?
It's what you've been waiting for all this time. A letter from Maximilian.
That can't be true. The letter is not sealed. Maximilian's letters were always sealed.
Ah, damn.
Yep, damn. But luckily I kind of know where we're going. Use the letter and wax with the signet. Wait, what? Use the letter with the dripping wax to... Oh. Got it. So, dripping wax.
Good. Now the letter's got a decent blob of wax on it.
And now we go back downstairs. And we use that on the signet ring. Which she somehow is not going to notice us do.
Let's see just how good the stonemason's work was. Looks pretty good. I'm guessing that looking through a blur of tears, you wouldn't notice anything odd.
Sure, okay. Alright. Now we can do this. Here, take the stupid letter. It's totally real.
I can hardly believe it. A messenger pigeon has just delivered another letter.
Really?
Oh, yes. There's even a seal. Maybe you recognize it.
That's his. That's his seal. The illegible handwriting, all the spelling mistakes. This letter really is.
What's he say then?
There was a storm and he wanted to come back to me, but he can't.
Ah, you see, that explains everything.
I have to go to him. Oh, deep joy.
Just be careful of the Russians and make sure your
What
student
about the
visa is updated.
Oh, yes. The fat ogres carried it away. They live in a cave nearby.
Thanks, and good luck with the search. But always remember, the journey is the destination.
Hooray! Alright, so what the hell's happening,
I've got
or...
everything I wanted to know. The shield is in the ogre's cave.
Okay, got
Her
it.
joy isn't going to last too long. But what's going to happen? Is she going to kill herself or cry all day long?
That's not our problem, is it, Nate? Let's just get out of here. So we've got to find a... oh, wait. It doesn't matter. Let's see. Use the red powder with the puddle of tears? Wait, what? Wait, go back? There was a puddle of tears on the ground? Oh, she's gone now. Oh, yeah, there is a puddle of tears. Okay.
There's a small puddle of tears that's collected in this hollow. Weird. By my reckoning, we ought to be standing knee-deep in water.
So we mix that with the red powder. Okay.
I'll tip the powder just at the edge of the sea of tears. Then stir it round a bit, and pretty soon we have a useful red paint.
That has a lot of salt in it. All right, back to the teepee. I am not even out of part 1 of chapter 4 yet. This is gonna be a long one, guys. I know I just said that. Okay, hi. Wait, what?
Yoo-hoo!
He's gonna get involved with the
I
chief
hear
zombie?
you.
You'll definitely have some smart idea for how I can get into that orc camp out there. Physically, I mean, not spiritually or whatever. Thanks for your help.
Cool.
I need to go outside. Something not quite right about the air in here.
Good luck on your journey.
Yeah, shut up. So something went
Smoking-
wrong somewhere
The
here.
pot looks like it's been hanging over the glowing coals for years. I can't find anything else of interest.
I've
Only
missed
the lid's unusual. It's got a kind of steam valve on it.
a step somewhere. So we know where the shield is. The helmet is with the chief zombie. Chief zombie will. Oh, maybe I need to talk to the chief zombie first. I may have missed that particular
Bob.
step.
Ah, the living one.
Hi, I need a helmet.
The orcs have made my friend a prize in one of their stupid warrior contests. You don't happen to know any warriors, do you?
I don't know anything about fighting. I used to be a juggler, a harlequin. Ask Gulliver, he's well-traveled.
Okay.
Do you know anything about a warrior set that's supposed to be hidden near here?
Yes, I do. It belonged to a traveling knight who died near here about a year ago. And I also know who has his helmet.
Who?
And I should tell you, of all people. You deceived your friends. Maybe you want to take off with the helmet.
I want to free Wilbur.
Huh. You've probably never done anything selfless in your life.
Well, it's about
But now
time
I'm
we're
going to
starting.
Do something.
Prove to me that you can be selfless. Make the paladin forgive me, so that this pillory disappears.
But that wouldn't be very selfless of me. I'd only be helping you so that you'd help me.
I'd be prepared to ignore that. After all, this is about character building.
Okay.
Better
Great.
get going.
Take care.
So now I think that the buffalo will actually help me, maybe.
Yoo-hoo!
Hi.
I hear you.
Yeah, I know. There we go.
There's this paladin and a tormented soul who he won't forgive. Isn't there any way to force the paladin to forgive him?
Forgiveness should come from the heart and not be forced.
We don't have time for that. Let's see.
If we don't step in, he's going to injure somebody or kill them. He's already taken one head off. Next time, somebody could get seriously hurt.
That is unfortunate, but perhaps he is in the right. I cannot and will not decide this.
Hello, Ryu. Thank you for joining the stream.
But if the paladin won't listen even once, my friend really regrets what he did. He wants to ask for forgiveness, but he can't get a hearing.
This is not good. Everyone deserves a chance at inner peace. And the paladin will not be spoken to?
No chance.
Then we will have to make him listen.
How? With a voodoo doll or something?
Voodoo? That is lazy magic. Oh, I will brew a sleepwalking potion. If you drink from it first, and then the paladin drinks, you can take over his body for a short time. You can make him walk to your friend, and then he can hear his apology.
Sounds like voodoo.
It is not voodoo. For the potion, I need some strands of the paladin's hair, a sample of his bodily fluid, something from his forefathers, and a piece of his clothing. But I don't need a doll, and I don't need pins.
Okay then. If I get the things together, will you brew me the potion?
It shall be so.
Hooray!
I need to go outside. Something not quite right about the air in here.
Good luck.
Yeah, shut up. Okay, so we've got the clothing already. That was the pom-pom, but we need his... We need his spit, and we need a comb, and we need... ash from a funeral urn? Okay, well, first we take the empty bowl, and we put it where he spits, because this is gross.
There, please. A spittoon.
How charming.
And now, we talk to you about zombies.
Hello, princess.
Yes.
About your fight with the
Why do
zombie.
you spit every time we talk about the zombie?
The mere mention of her makes my bile rise.
The mentioning of whom?
The zombie!
Just
There we
the
go.
zombie word or others too?
No, just with zombie.
And if I say it?
What?
Zombie.
Then it's okay.
Awesome. Okay, so we've got that part of it. Talk about the messy hair. Okay, enough about
That'll do.
zombies.
That's enough of zombies.
I think so too.
All right. Your hair doesn't look too good.
I think that all this hanging around outside isn't doing your hair any favors.
What? What? Am I getting split ends? Please don't say I'm getting split ends.
Looking a bit matted and dusty.
Oh.
Oh my.
Yes, it's all right now.
Okay, apparently I have to repeat that several times and then he'll give me the comb.
Whoa, what kind of comb was that you have there? Can I have a look?
Yes? Why?
Yoink.
Uh-oh.
What?
Do you have any idea what a comb like this can do to your hair?
Split ends? Not split ends, please.
Worse. You see here? All those hairs? This comb's ripping your hair out.
Oh no, I always thought that was normal.
Normal? How can that be normal? Just look how many hairs there are, and how few you've got left on your head. In some places, you can see the scalp shining through.
Ah!
If I were you, I wouldn't ever use this comb again.
Take it away! Take it away! Don't let it near me!
Okay, good. I'll put it away.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Right. Alright, now I need to get the spittoon.
There's not enough spit in it.
What?
The paladin has to spit in it a few more times.
You freaking kidding me?
Hello, Prince.
Yeah, shut up. About
Chico,
the
what?
zombies. Spit.
Egg.
I'm just gonna zip through this. Ah, shut up, shut up. Don't
Zop.
care, don't care, don't care. Got it. 6
you
letters. Got it.
Zop.
And more zombies
Bambi?
talk. More. Come on. Got it. And then a
say
bunch of
zop.
crap.
Thank you. That'll.
I think
Awesome. All right. Shut the
Have
fuck
to
up.
go.
Okay.
Huh?
Time to grab the bowl. I mean the spittoon.
There's a little spit lake that's formed on the floor. That'll do nicely.
Okay. Now we're good to go. All right. Back into the crypt, apparently. We have to go raid the funeral urns because when it comes to rescuing your friends, it doesn't matter if you disturb the dead. Although I guess we've disturbed the dead quite a lot
Few
already in
dust-covered
this one.
urns, most of them decorated with coats of arms.
Great.
A double-headed eagle, a badger eating a snake. There's a king's head in orange and blue. And here, a green W in a lozenge. None of which means a thing to me.
Right.
They mean nothing to me.
Can you... Wait, do I have to... Wait, how do I collect it then? Let's see. Take some ash from the urn with the paladin's crest.
A few dust-covered urns, a double-headed eagle.
I wonder if I needed to check the coat of arms back outside. Since he has that coat of arms. So let's go check the pendant. A sword with 2 high-heeled shoes against a shield.
A banner. The emblem on it could be the paladin's arms. It shows a sword, a shield, and... red high heels?
Is that...
A banner.
Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, now we go back in. Hurry, Nate. Doing the thing. Alright, let's see if we can find it here.
Those are still urns with...
There
coats of
we
arms
go.
on them. Hey, one of them's got the paladin's coat of arms on it.
Hooray! Just
Well,
go ahead and grab
has
it.
to be. I'll only take a little bit of the ash with me. I'll leave the urn here out of respect for the dead.
You're so respectful, Nate/Geralt.
Grandpa must have been a smoker.
That's how you develop the Geralt voice, isn't it? Alright, time to go back to the shaman, because now we have the 4 ingredients he needs. So, here is one.
Spit is the one and only bodily fluid I was able to get from the paladin, and the only one I would have accepted.
Spit will do.
Okay, and now here is some hairs.
I've got a comb here with some of the paladin's hair on it. Is that enough?
It smells strange, but that is good enough.
And then I need to give you the ashes.
Here's some ashes from one of the paladin's ancestors. Will they work?
If they are really from one of the paladin's forefathers, then it will work.
And then I need to give you the pom-pom.
Does a pom-pom count as a piece of clothing?
A what?
One of these things.
You humans wear this kind of thing?
Some. A few. Almost no one.
If the paladin has worn it, it will do. But I do not want this thing. Just give me a couple of threads. Keep the rest.
With that, you should have all the ingredients for the potion, right?
It is so. Step back.
But it's totally not voodoo. That's why there's a red X on the voodoo doll on the bag.
The sleepwalking potion.
Thanks a million.
Hooray!
First, you have to drink a sip. Then the paladin has to drink the rest.
Paladin spit, an old pom-pom, greasy hair, and granddaddy's remains. That just has to taste good.
We'll call it Coke.
Salty, with a hint of mint.
That is my secret ingredient.
All right, we'll call it Coke Mint.
Better than expected. Thanks.
Someone will drink it. All right, so before we leave, we have to grind up the blue flowers in the pestle.
Let's see. The blossoms have been pulverized, and what's left is a good blue paste.
Excellent. Okay, now we get the hell out of here. Okay, so we have to go back to the paladin, and we have to tell him that the chemical has 0 calories, but we can call it whatever we want.
I've got the most delicious drink in the world here. You thirsty by any chance?
What kind of drink is it?
A newly developed mana potion.
Yes. What's so new about it?
It has 0 calories.
It's a diet mana potion with 0 calories.
Really? That's interesting. There's nothing quite like mana potions for piling on the pounds. Much too sweet, and you're always forced into taking a big one when you actually only need a small one.
Yeah, right, brother. I've been forced into taking a big one when I just needed a small one, too. This new mana potion was developed for precisely that reason.
What's it called?
M4.
M4. Mama Magda's Mystery Mana. TM. With magnesium.
Wow, with magnesium. All right then, give it here.
Man, this guy's stupid.
Don't you want to drink it?
Why? I haven't done a spell in days. My mana's full.
So now I have to
I
talk
was
to
thinking
him.
to myself, while I've given you the new mana potion, you might just hand me a couple of strength and protection spells.
Buffs? Ugh, no, I hate this continuous buffing up.
Aw, come on. You can give your new mana potion a try as well. It doesn't matter. It's got 0 calories.
Oh, all right then. Which buffs do you want?
All of them. All of the
SDR,
buffs.
SDK, SDW.
I can't do that kind of thing. Oh, what the heck. I'll just give you the lot.
Hooray! I'm buff.
Oh, dreadful.
Thanks for the buffs.
No problem. I can already feel how...
Wow. Weird. I'm him. That's freaky. And the first time I've ever worn a dress. Ooh, not bad at all. But hey, no
Thank
time
you,
to
Nate.
lose. I don't know how long the effect of the potion's going to last, and I've still got an apology to accept.
Okay.
Hey there, handsome. I'd better hurry up before I start sympathizing.
All right, great. Okay, back into the crypt. So now we talk to the chief zombie, watch a cutscene, and then we're good to go.
Time for the big show.
Right. Go do it, Nate.
It's him! He's come to take my undead life!
No, I'm here to listen to what you have to say.
Oh.
Is there a
I want to
screwdriver
apologize.
jammed
I'm
in the
very
zombie's
sorry for
head?
what I did to your sister and you.
That's, very nice. All right then.
What?
Forgive.
You must say it!
What? What have you done to me, devil?
Nothing.
You've bewitched me.
Me? Well, yes, you're right. I bewitched you. And I'll do it again if you don't free me from this pillory.
You can't do anything to me. I'm safe in here.
But I will find you. And next time I'll make you jump off a cliff.
Oh?
I'll make you walk into a bar and sing offensive songs with fat men.
That was wildly specific.
I'll sit you on a couch in your underwear and make you eat limp, greasy chips.
Yay, a Let's Player!
All right. You win. I forgive you.
Hooray!
And stop hunting the undead. Don't ever cut off one of our heads like that again. Leave us alone.
What happened?
Okay, so now we need to go back into the crypt, but this time is Nate.
It was you, right? You're behind the paladin's apology.
You could say that.
I don't know how you did it, but you've really earned your reward. Gimme 5.
Later perhaps.
The helmet from the warrior set is in a mine not far from here. It's inhabited by earth pixies, strange little creatures. They took the helmet down into their mine, and it'll still be there now.
Thanks very much. It was a real pleasure.
Not a bad feeling helping someone else and being pleased for them, is it?
You might say so.
Victorious music! Alright, so now we need to go here and get a piece of leather that's somewhere. Where is the... Wow, really? That's where it is? How the shit should I have seen that without holding down the space bar? That's so tiny.
Piece of clothing hanging out of the sarcophagus. Looks like leather.
So grab it.
I hope there's no one hanging on to it.
And now we combine that with the bellows because I'm sure the I'm sure the glue is still strong on it. So boop.
That ought to do it. I'll use a piece of leather to seal the hole. Perfect. The bellows are usable again.
Okay. So then we need to go to exit the crypt. Take Esther's head off the lands. That's weird. But sure, why not? We've already committed a whole bunch of atrocities already. May as well add another to the list. Although this is to help her out, so it's okay.
Time to take you to meet your body.
Yahoo! Could you just pull this caterpillar out of my nose first?
That is disgusting.
No.
You can pull your own nose out of the you can pull your own nose out of the caterpillar as soon as we get your head back. Oh god. All right. So use Esther's head with Gulliver's body. Done.
Look what I've got here.
Bodies.
Oh,
Yes, yes. A bit more.
What belongs together is coming together.
This is splendid. But what sort of skull was it?
He's been attending to your body while you were away.
That was very nice. Nice of...
Oh, hello. I'm Gulliver.
How is... It's a skull. Why would it be blinking? It's bone that... Oh, God. All of this is disgusting. Flack!
Ooh.
It's alright, Nate. You're gonna do a lot worse when you're
Nate,
Geralt.
I need my body. Urgently.
I don't want to hear.
Please get my body working. Then, I tell you what, I won't only tell you where the sword is kept, I'll also give you some armor.
How considerate.
You've given me something much better.
Ugh.
Okay, so the next step is we've got to go to the mine, and we do that by going to the map and then clicking the mine, and then apparently
Hello?
we're going to
Can
immediately get
anybody
thrown
help
out of
me?
here.
I think I've gone the wrong way. And there at the front in the passage. Yeah, I've drunk a lot of that sleepwalking potion.
Hey, look! The helmet! Go ahead and grab that
Welcome to my
shit.
kingdom, stranger.
Whoa! A helmet that can talk?
Of course. I'm magical.
Great. Can I have
My
you?
name's Nate. I'm searching for a powerful warrior set. I'm guessing you're a part of it?
Oh, don't remind me. I'm happy to be out of it. The constant riding about, senseless battles, camping in the open, and of course those other two idiots.
So, much to my regret, I need you and the other parts of the set to be able to free the gnome.
That's a good one.
I'm serious.
Do you think I've got a screw loose? I'm a god here. At least almost. I'm waited on hand and foot and lead the life of a crown. You don't really think I'm going to give all this up?
Do you really have
I
a
to
choice?
insist. Won't take long. Few hours and I'll bring you back.
Hands off! God! This human has committed an act of sacrilege. He wanted to molest the deity. His worshipfulness is very angry. Throw him out. He's no longer welcome here. Don't let him come back. Spread the news.
Wuuzaaa!
Hang on.
Okay, but that was supposed to happen,
Hey,
so we're fine.
Ow! Are you listening? Ow, ow! Not nice. Get off! Get off!
Wuuzaaa! That might be the title of this episode when I put it in the
you,
VOD.
Keep your frickin' little hands off my ghoulies! Their little hands were all over me.
Again, Nate, you're going to be a whole lot... You're going to have a whole lot of similar experiences when you become Geralt. So just stay strong, buddy. All right, go into the mine, walk north, then west. Okay, north, going north, walking north, and then west to, I guess, that little light. To the two pixies by the fire. Oh, those are pixies. All right. When the pixies are near the wall, take the water skin. All right, well, they're
It's some
there.
kind of water skin or camel bag. They're usually made from particular parts of animals, but I won't go into details.
Stomachs. They're often made from stomachs. It's pretty gross. All right, go grab it. Sweet. Time to go. All right. Walk away. Walk to the water trough at the mouth of the mine. All right. Oh, Nate, can you walk a little bit faster? Let's grab some water.
Okay, I'll fill the water skin with as much water as I can and then seal it by knotting it. The skin is absolutely full of water. I'd better watch out it doesn't burst.
From the trough, walk right to the two pixies digging away and take the earth pixie Teddy from the left chair. What did any of that sentence mean? All right. So we're gonna... Oh, this is a cutscene of some kind. Right. All right, we're just gonna take it. Cool. Now we're gonna run away. All right. Oh, use the teddy with the right chair. Okay. We're gonna frame his friend for stealing his teddy bear. That seems like a good use of our time. Yep. Oh, this actually makes me feel a little bad. If someone stole one of the Akamura's foxies, she would be very upset and scream Wuuzaaa. Hooray! Domestic violence.
Out of the way.
Right, bye. Okay, so, let's see. Walk into the room in the right wall, use the key with the chest. What? What key? What the? Oh, this area. What key?
A wooden chest with steel bands and a hefty lock.
I don't have a key. What key are you talking about? Oh.
Locked.
Right. Where's the key? I missed something. Hold on a minute. Oh, let's hit the space bar. Is that it? Take the key. Okay, sure. We'll just go ahead and go back there. I don't know where I missed that in this. Take the walkway before. Yeah, the guy didn't say anything about a key. But that's fine. We're just going to go ahead and go over here and get it. Thanks to the space bar thing. And there's dynamite. Let's take the dynamite.
Dynamite. You have to ask yourself how Earth Pixies get their hands on dynamite.
Let's take some dynamite. Exclamation mark nukes. Alright, now we go back all the way over here. Wow, Nate's inventory is pretty thick right now. We've got tons of crap. We have 2 buffs. Don't we have 3 buffs? Maybe the 3rd buff is hidden somewhere. Alright, whatever. Okay, so we use the key with the chest.
It fits.
Hooray. And then we get something.
There are some stones in it.
Okay.
Hey, the stones are pulling each other. They must be magnetic. I'll take one.
Awesome.
I don't need any more.
Okay, return to the central walkway. Walk north to the single pixie working by a torch on the wall. Will do. Gonna walk on over here. Ryu and Soul are both trying to nukes in the chat, but Nightbot has a 15-second cooldown, which I know when chatting away, 15 seconds can seem like a lot of time. Okay. So he's here by the single torch. Use the water-filled skin on the torch. Wuuzaaa. Boy, that's weird, isn't it? How did that happen? Okay. Let's see. Did that. Okay, take the torch. All right. Walk south and west to the
Torch
2
isn't
pixies
fixed
by
to
the
front
fire.
like the others. I can take this one.
Okay. Thank you. How in God's name did I do this the first time when I was reviewing this game? I mean, I know I've said that a while. I'm not good at adventure games, but I guess holding the spacebar would help. All right, let's wait until he goes to and from the fire. Use the unlit torch on the fire.
So let's do it.
If Soul can't activate nukes, I'm going to have to try to figure out what's going on with that command, because Soul should be able to activate nukes. Yeah, she was able to call him a shitbot, but for whatever reason, she can't activate the nukes. Alright, the hell did I just do? Okay, I got the torch. Walk south, then west to the 2... No, wait, I got that one. Use the unlit torch with the fire. Walk east to the room, take a dynamite, take the key, exit the corridor. In the central walkway, past the pixie in the darkness. Use the dynamite with the rubbish heap. What? Oh, so he can't see me at all. I can just walk on by him. Got it. That's freaking weird. Okay, use the dynamite, or put the dynamite in the thing. All right, and then we light that shit on fire.
Nice.
All right. Cool. I'm watching the chat go as, yeah, Sweden's not allowed to shoot nukes for some reason. Okay. Oh, that made a bunch of sand. Or dust. Got it. Okay, go to the trolley. And there's
A smooth
apparently...
piece of wood, half a meter long. I'd say it's some kind of handle or shaft.
Yup, grab it. Grab that shaft, Nate. Excellent. Okay. Walk into the brightly lit cave. All right. Look down at the altar. Okay, use the magnet with the string.
Good. I'll attach the magnetic stone to the string.
And then the string to the
Nice
helmet.
What the? Help me! God, I'm floating.
Wuuzaaa!
Yes, Wuuzaaa, I'm being kidnapped.
No! It is I, Wuuzaaa! This helmet has brought shame upon me. He shall be my prophet no longer.
Oh, that's nonsense. Don't listen to him.
He should be banished. The human who he's driven out should from now on be welcomed by us.
I am the prophet. Wuuzaaa wants... No!
That's weird.
Wuuzaaa has spoken.
Okay. But yeah, like, the sound effects there were not synced up to the action. It's very strange. All right, now we get the hell out of here. And we can go to the mine. Or take the helmet. I don't know why I said go to the mine. Come on, Nate. Nate, Wilbur's probably getting passed around like a basketball, Nate. You need to hurry, Nate. You need to walk a little faster, Nate. Nate, I know that Geralt takes his time, Nate, but Geralt gets to bang hot ladies, Nate, and Nate, you do not. You barely get to look at Iva when she allows you, Nate. Hurry the up. Walk faster. All right, get the stupid helmet. They do look more like imps than pixies.
In the cave, but he looks like he's doing okay.
I think.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, yeah.
Shut your trap. I need to save a good friend, and you're going to help me whether you like it or not.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
Get your hands off! No, don't, not the greasy hair.
How very Link of him. Hooray! All right, now we use the map to go to the orc camp, which is this. We're still in part 1, guys. I may have to split this one up. Oh my god, chapter 4 is so freaking long. I'm looking at the guide. Holy crap. All right, because we've already been at this an hour and a half. Okay, shit. Where am I? Let's see. I've got the helmet. Use the map to go to the ogre cave. Right. Okay, look at the plate of food near the ogre's feet. What ogre and what plate? Oh, over here probably.
Strange plate. That's no plate. That's a shield. Probably the shield I'm looking for.
Rad. Nate has to distract the ogre. Talk to Blout, the left head. What? Oh, he's a two-headed ogre.
The two-headed ogre is fat, like an ogre. And he's got 2 heads.
What a shock. All right, talk
Hi
to the
there,
one on
you
the left.
2
There's little human. Blout hungry.
You a human eater?
Hungry.
Why, no. You will have to forgive Blout. He's very emotional when he hasn't had anything to eat for half an hour.
Okay, that's pretty funny. Also, that voice actor is damn good. Okay, about Ogre Cocktail. What? I guess we'll just run through the dialogue.
Who are you?
Blout.
Blout, really? My name is Zloff, from the Lightning Fist tribe. That's my good-for-nothing half-brother, Blout.
Ryu, you nailed it. Do we need to talk to the left head or the head on the left? It is the our left, so the right head, the one with the horn, Blout.
Your half-brothers? Isn't that a little impossible?
Not at all. The biology of two-headed ogres is very complex. As you may know, it can...
Boring.
Oh, really? That's just...
It's okay. I don't really need to know all the details.
The worst part about being me as a writer and trying to fix all this shit is I immediately have a solution in my mind. That maybe in orc culture you have two male orcs who have to, splurt inside a ogre lady, and then both sperms fertilize the same egg and make two different heads but on the same body because biology is weird. Why do I think about this shit? Why am I overthinking this shit? In freaking Book of Unwritten Tales, which is a comedy game, why am I overthinking it? And adding to the lore. God damn it, I am a writer.
You're a battle mage then, are you?
No. Hitman. I hit people to death.
I think he meant me, Blout. It's true, I am a battle mage. My modesty prevents me from pointing out that I am one of the best. Of course, I'd be even better if I could study more. But, oh well.
Oh, I'm looking in the chat. I'm not the only one. Apparently, Ryu had the exact same thought about two male ogres splooting into one female ogre. That's amazing that we both came to the same conclusion. But Ryu's a writer, too. Ryu's a storyteller, too, so we both have problems.
That's a very interesting plate there.
Dreadful, isn't it? All that fatty food. But Blout loves that rubbish.
Blout. Hungry.
I've told you 1,000 times. You only get to eat once I've finished reading this book.
Hungry. No.
If I let you eat now, then you'll put your greasy fingerprints all over the pages again. I get to choose what we do this afternoon. Blout was allowed to decide this morning. First he wanted to lie in, but then suddenly he didn't have enough time to eat. Tough luck.
I am hungry.
But I am not.
I have to agree with Blout, though, because all day today I've had popcorn for lunch. I've been busy all day, and I had to rush to get to the stream, so I haven't had a proper meal. All I had was a small bag of popcorn. That's it. I am starving right now.
Could I, borrow the plate?
My plate. My plate.
I'm sorry, that's Blout's favorite plate. Because it's so big, he won't give you that.
I need to get going. See you two later.
Great.
Goodbye.
So, this is when I wish the Akamura was here, because I would love to hear her reaction to me calling it splooting. All right, talk to Ogre Cocktail. What?
Hello, Blout.
You, little human.
Hi.
That's right.
Oh, I had to go through the whole introduction crap. I guess we'll run through this again.
You must be very hungry, Blout. That's a very, very big plate you've got there.
Blout, big, hungry.
Why don't you ask Zloff nicely once more if you can eat what's on his plate?
Zloff not let me. and Sloth make chain lightning.
You mean he can defend himself? As long as he's reading that book, you can't use your hands?
Ryu in the chat asks that he is curious how one head can be hungry while the other isn't. I'll just Occam's razor that. They have 2 stomachs. Done. But, or, because either that, or they have 1 stomach, but it sends the chemicals to the brains independently about hunger, but that wouldn't be very good biologically wise, because then that would kind of screw up the number of nutrients you would be able to intake. So I say 2 stomachs. And they happen to have different metabolism rates. Why can't I just play a comedy game and not think about it?
Well, you are one smart guy, Blout.
Blout?
Can't you get Sloth to stop reading?
Sloth always reading till book finished.
And there's nothing that stops him reading?
Sloth like drink cocktails, ogre cocktails.
Okay. And then what?
He drunk very quick.
You mean he can't hold his liquor, and he gets too drunk to keep reading? Interesting.
The book he should be reading, if he can't put it down, is what is a book entitled One Step Toward Divinity, written by John Michael, who is me. You can find a link to that, if you're watching on YouTube, in the video description below the video. And you should go grab that book, because the second one should be out very soon, since I'm only a chapter away from finishing it. Yeah, the sequel is coming out of the trilogy. Go buy One Step Toward Divinity. How do you also get drunk as sure, why not?
You get drunk fast too, Blout? Like Sloth does?
No. Blout drink much more than Sloth. Blout real mean ogre.
But you share the same body.
Yeah? So?
Oh, nothing.
Ryu says, but they both slept in. Did Sloth take the time to eat for himself before reading once it was his turn and neglect to feed Blout? I would say yes, because Blout is clearly an asshole if he's denying his brother food just because he wants to read a stupid book that is not One Step Toward Divinity by John Michael, which is the book he should be reading. So yes, long story short, Sloth's an asshole, or Sloth is an asshole. Fuck Sloth.
I could make you an ogre cocktail. How would you like that?
Blout like beer.
Yeah, I know, but the cocktail's mainly for Sloth.
Why?
So he gets drunk.
And then?
Then you can chow down on that snack there.
Ooh, okay.
Hey, he can put 2 and 2 together. Hello, Mark. Thank you for joining the stream, and thank you for the donation. And as Ryu says, do not fuck Sloth. That's a good point.
Right. What makes a good ogre cocktail?
Alcohol.
Booze!
Alcohol, okay. And what else?
Wow, I clipped. I'm so sorry.
Umbrella.
An ogre cocktail is made of nothing but alcohol?
And umbrella.
And what kind of alcohol?
That sounds
Wine?
legit.
Vodka?
Whatever. Must blow your head off.
So, high-octane alcohol in a glass with an umbrella. Classy.
Little human can look in cave.
Do you have the ingredients?
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry, Mark. I guess that's not a donation. Redeemed, highlight my message. Oh, yeah. That's not a donation. Sorry. I just see the number, because when someone donates, or does the highlight the message, it shows up the same way on my widget. So I didn't see that that's what. Well, whatever. I don't care. You still donate every month because you're a patron and Patreon. So thank you for your donation, regardless. Anyway, let's get the hell out of here.
I have to leave. My stomach's grumbling.
Hungry.
Don't be an asshole, mate. All right, so take the hose on the ground at the what? Oh, all right.
Young sir, those are our private belongings. All of the appliances are registered. Please leave our cave.
Blout gave me permission.
Little humour, mate. Cocktail first love.
Really? What a delightful surprise. I thank you most cordially.
No problem, Fatso.
Wow, Zloff was
Meant you.
so into his book, he didn't even hear that entire conversation we had.
A piece of hose. Over 1 meter long and anything but clean. I don't even want to think about what the ogres might use it for.
Grab it. And another highlighted message from Cam that says, "Let's all confuse Pyro." Okay, hello Okami. Wait, you've been here. Hello Okami anyway, who calls Nightbot a shitbot. Alright, we've got the hose. Open the cupboard in the cave. You got it. Opening the cupboard.
That seems to be some kind of storage cupboard.
No shit. Open it, Nate. Good boy.
A small, colorful cocktail umbrella. Who'd have thought that there'd be a market for these here in the wildlands?
What a wacky world. Take the cocktail glass on top of the... What? Oh,
I
okay.
would have expected a larger cocktail glass. This one's more human-sized. Is that going to be enough to get Zloff drunk?
I mean, if we give him some, like, 200 proof alcohol, it'll be fine. Alright. Take the sack of rotten apples beside the cupboard.
A tied-up linen sack. The contents probably need to be protected from birds and rats.
Okay. Got
The
it.
sack is full to the brim with apples. They're all damp and rotten. They smell like they're fermenting.
Ew. Alright. Walk to the... Nope. Use the map to return to the outside of the crypt. Oh, we have such a... God, that looks like intestines. That hose down there. Alright, to the crypt. Okay, then we go to the orc camp over here. Use the sack of rotten apples with the press. Okay, where the shit? Did I never pick it up? Wait, where's the sack of... God, we have so much crap. Am I just not seeing it? Did we not actually grab the sack of apples? Hold on a minute. No, not the mine. The frickin' this. Yeah, I didn't actually grab the sack. Sorry about that. Okay. Now we've got it. Yeah, it's over here. Alright, back to the thing. And then we go to the right. And then we use the sack of apples with the press. Oh no, Mark has to get decent for himself. Why? Just sit around without pants like I do 90% of the time. Alright.
Let's do it.
Yes, press those apples.
Tasty. Fermented apple juice.
Hooray!
I'd better not drink it.
Alright, so then we... Nate needs stronger alcohol. Go to the teepee. Got it? Go into the teepee. Walk into the teepee. Alright. Use the hose with the pot cover.
Sits nice and firm. Whatever's in the pot will evaporate, condense, and be drawn off in the hose.
Open the pot cover. Use the apple juice with the pot.
Well, okay. Ah, something's happening.
Weak alcohol is
And
added to inventory.
The bowl has filled up with an almost clear liquid. The alcohol's not strong enough yet for an ogre cocktail, but I can distill it again.
Oh, Mark's going out dancing to rip his jeans. Well, that sounds fun. I would not have the bravery to dance in public. Okay. Open the... Wait, what? Use the weak alcohol with the pot? Oh, got
And
it.
again. That looks a lot better already.
Yeah, exactly, right? You just said, then distill it automatically, don't make us do it manually. Not only that, but, like, why do it twice? Like, that's the little game design bullshit that's unnecessary, you know? I mean, maybe I'm just being a jerk, but whatever. So do I have to do it a third time, or...
That ought to do.
Okay. Yeah, container with alcohol, ogre strength. So it made me do that 3 times, which is dumb. Pyro, I promise I'll do a slut drop for you when we meet. What is a slut drop? I mean, I know it's a dance move of some kind. Like, I gathered the context from when you posted that in the Discord. By the way, I have a Discord for anyone watching this. Go to the video description of the tiles. Discord. Anyway, I don't know what a slut drop is. All right, so yeah, got it, done. Okay, use the umbrella with the cocktail glass. So I do
now
that.
Just missing the sophisticated decoration.
Right, and then we do that.
High-proof alcohol and a cocktail umbrella.
Awesome.
Voila! 1 ogre cocktail.
Use the ogre got it. Okay, that is the end of part 1. We've been going just under 2 hours. I'm going to keep going for a minute because I want to go at least 2 hours with this. Oh my god, there's so much crap to do. All right. Yeah, we're going to keep going for a little bit longer. I'll just have to find a better spot to stop clean. Hello, Genergy. Thank you for joining the stream. When you tune into the stream to hear Pyro mentioning slut dropping. Yeah, I know. It happens. All right, talk to the shaman.
Yoo-hoo!
I hear you.
The sleepwalking potion worked amazingly.
Did he apologize?
Yep.
That is good. So at least one problem is solved.
Yeah, but I reckon I've still got some way to go before I can free Wilbur.
I am not talking about you or your friend. I am talking about important problems, unsettling problems.
Oh yeah?
I am out of mushrooms.
Mushrooms?
The ghost mushrooms. When I smoke them, I can get in touch with my forefathers.
I bet.
Could you sort some out for me?
Yeah, sure, I'll get you your LSD mushrooms.
Okay, I'll keep my eyes open.
They are not going to cross your path by chance. Get me the mushrooms, or I won't help you anymore.
Well, maybe I don't need your help anymore.
Yeah, you
But
do.
maybe you will.
It's fine, Nate. So, I mentioned in my review of this game, which is a hell of a sentence I get to say, because I still get surprised that I am actually a professional game reviewer sometimes. I had mentioned one of the things I like about this game is there are no red herrings. So even though we have all this crap, it is used for other stuff in the course of the adventure, which is nice. I like adventure games that don't have red herrings. All right, so we're back here. Here's your stupid alcohol.
I've got a cocktail for you, Zloff.
Oh, thank you. Very nice. Wait a minute. You're trying to trick me, aren't you?
What a tiny glass.
You want to get me drunk so I can't read anymore.
Us? Never.
But you won't get me like that. I'll just take tiny sips. Then I won't get drunk and can continue reading.
Well, that's a pity.
Ah! I'm blind!
Did you finish reading?
No,
Impressive. Gross, but impressive.
Brout's still hungry.
Oh, no!
What?
Hungry! Brout must hunt.
Okay, well, we'll deal with that in just a second. We have to take not the wooden handle, but the rotten boards and put them here? Cover the gap with wooden boards.
Good. I'll lay the boards over the opening of the crevice.
Okay.
The rotten boards won't support much weight. One step on them and they'll give way.
Use the string with the pom-pom. Done.
Nice. Now I've got a pom-pom on a string.
Use the strung out pom-pom with Blound.
Okay then, let's try it.
There! Colourful fluffy bunny!
Do stop it, Blount. Something's wrong here.
Just got to break shell!
Yay, we killed 2 men.
A fluffy bunny, I presume? How can anyone be so stupid?
Hungry!
Go into the corner and be ashamed of yourself. I'll come up with something.
Holy shit. The next time I play Monster Rancher, I need to use that line. Go into the corner and be ashamed of yourself. Ooh, I almost said the name of my current monster, and that's a surprise. Because we have a second monster now. So, Darth Naga, go into the corner and be ashamed of yourself. Alright, take the thing. Sweet,
Thank
we've
you
got the
very
shield.
much for getting me out of there. It's no fun swimming around in hot gravy all day. Then again, it's also no fun being constantly hit by swords and axes. I hope you're not a warrior.
Well, this is weird.
Me? Nah, I just want to look like one.
If you only want to look like one, then that's fine. Just don't fight. The pen is mightier than the sword and hurts less.
I don't know. Some people get awfully upset about
Still an
words.
especially brave shield, eh?
I don't believe it, Marks! Who would have thought that we'd all be together again? Are you looking forward to it?
Oh yeah, terrific. Listen, it's one thing that you kidnapped me, but does this dumbass have to come along?
Still the same old you, eh?
Can the sword talk as well?
Vladdy? Of course! Are we going to get him too?
Oh, no way.
Hopefully he's calmed down over the last few years.
I'm getting a really bad feeling about this whole thing.
Okay. So next we have to make some ghost mushrooms. So we have to go talk to the... There was something else on the ground, I thought. Clay flagons.
Some stone flagons.
Do I need this?
Whoa, quadruple X. That's really strong.
Oh, no, it's
There was
just...
some high percentage stuff in there, but the flagons are all empty. I need to find alcohol somewhere else.
Got it. Okay, that was just informational. All right, time to go back to the crypt. And we need to talk to the who? Chief Zombie?
Hey, boss.
Okay.
Ah, the living one.
Hi, I need to make drugs.
Do you have the vaguest idea where I might find ghost mushrooms?
You won't have any luck here, I'm sorry.
But the Minotaur shaman figured he got his mushrooms out of the crypt here.
That's true, but he got too greedy. In the past, he would only pick up 1 mushroom a week. Recently, he's been taking 5 a day. The mushrooms have all been harvested. It's going to take a month or 2 until the new ones have grown.
So that means there isn't one single ghost mushroom to be found?
I'm sorry.
Then I've got a problem.
All right, well, looks like
Better
we're going to
get
have to
going.
lie
See ya.
to gain an
Take
advantage.
care, and remember, we, the undead, are your friends. Rancid-smelling, dead friends.
Right, you asked, so a cowardly shield and a cap, a cynical helmet, what is the sword going to be like? I'm eager, because I don't remember the details. All right, so we need to mix the blue paint with the yellow paint to get
and
some green
blue
paint.
make green.
And then we need to mix the red and the blue.
Red and blue make purple.
And then we take the purple and use it on the white mushroom.
Painted the mushrooms completely in purple. They're not going to pass as ghost mushrooms, though. The green spots are missing, and the disgusting smell, too.
So then we mix the green with the... Oops, the green with the mushroom.
Hunky-dory. And that gives me wonderful purple mushrooms with green spots.
It looks like the poison death mushroom from Mario 2. Okay, let's... Or the lost levels, whatever. All right, so now we give that to Esther.
You guys know all about unpleasant odors.
Oh,
Of
that's
course.
classy.
Do you have any idea how I can make these mushrooms smell
I know all
musty
about
and rotten?
unpleasant odors, too, after a night at Taco Bell.
take a whiff of that?
Think I'll pass.
Oof, that'll work, thanks.
You're welcome.
All right. While we're here, have the bellows.
Hey, Gulliver, time to take a deep breath.
Simply fantastic. I'll be able to run marathons with this lung. Thanks. Now I just need a heart.
Great. Let's talk to Esther about the heart.
Hey, Gulliver.
No, not you. Shut up. I don't care about you. Oh, I guess I have no choice. Wait, what? Talk to Esther about not finding a heart anywhere.
Hey, Gulliver.
Okay.
Ah, the living one.
I can't find a heart anywhere.
There's just nothing which might pass for a heart in all this desolation.
Then you'll have to keep looking. My body definitely needs a heart. Oh, darling.
Hello? Getting back to the basics of scientific fact? That wrinkly thing there is dead.
Don't talk about my sweetheart's heart like that. It will beat again when we power up my body. Well done. Come on, let's erect the antenna.
Okay.
Just too bizarre.
Let's get the hell out of here. Nate has to make lightning for Gulliver. Let's go to the teepee, because the shaman's a rainmaker, and maybe once he's happy with his dumb ghost mushrooms. Here, have some armpit mushrooms.
Look, ghost mushrooms.
Excellent. And what a potent aroma they have.
Indeed. All right. Okay. Now I need you to make some
buffaloes are
lightning.
Not to be disturbed.
What?
Smoking bu-
Uh-oh. May have missed a step. Oh, I have to talk to her again, probably.
Hey, Gulliver.
Ah, the living one.
Where's all my buffs? What now?
So in your opinion, what happens now?
Lightning will strike the antenna, and the electrical pulse will bring my body to life.
My little honey bun is a genius.
Is he?
How could I have doubted it? Only it doesn't look stormy.
We can wait.
But
Great.
Wilbur can't. Can't you just tell me where the sword is, please?
I'm sorry. The bolt of lightning was clearly a part of our deal. Once it strikes, I'll help you.
Yeah, okay. Couldn't be simpler.
Great.
gotta
Let's
get-
go talk to him again and see if that's enough.
Yoo-hoo!
I hear you.
Hi, I need a lightning.
A bolt of lightning has to hit the antenna at the crypt. Can't you, as the rainmaker, sort out the appropriate weather?
I need precisely one
I
lightning.
can summon the rain, of course, but lightning, that's another matter.
How's that then?
It's another dance. Very difficult, very strenuous. I am too old for that.
Can you teach me how to do it?
You have brought me the mushrooms, so I will help you.
Excellent.
Dance steps are written here. You are welcome to try your luck.
And if I get this dance right, if the gods are willing, we'll get the right kind of weather?
No. The dance is an insult to the gods. They will try to stop you and throw lightning bolts at you.
Fantastic.
That is exactly what you want. And now, please excuse me. I want to try the new mushrooms.
Okay.
That's really
Catch you later.
funny.
May
That-
the wind blow your way.
That the whole reason this is going to work is because we're being offensive. Okay, so we are out of the thing.
While I've
Dance
still
the
got
rain
some
dance.
control of myself doing this stupid dance, I ought to at least be near the antenna.
Okay, let's walk you near the antenna, which I assume is this giant stick, but probably isn't. Wait a minute, where's the... Look at the... Oh, it's up here. All right.
A metal frame, something like an antenna. The cables lead into the crypt.
Oh, those are cables. Oh, man, the art's... I don't know. I didn't quite get it. All right, stand here. Do the dance.
Okay, good.
Now, apparently, I actually have to do... Oh, God! What? Oh, shit. Okay. Why can't you use that to...
Still...
Shut up. I'll do it again.
Okay, good.
Why can't I do that with Wazd? All right, here we go. I am hitting those correctly, you piece of shit. There is
Still
no
got
way,
quite a bit to
easy way to
learn.
do this except try and again. Click here for a saved game up to this point after the dance. There is no click here, so I am completely on my own with this one. All right. Oh, geez. Don't glitch on me. All right. Let's
Okay, good.
try this again. Fucking why? I might wind up editing this for the YouTube version because this is going to be very obnoxious.
Okay, good.
What happens if I only hit one key? Oh, I can... Okay. I get it. That's not so bad. Now that I see what's going on
really
here.
Wasn't that bad.
Come on, let's do this. What? What? Fuck you! God damn it! That's gonna get annoying.
Still got quite a bit to learn.
The cursors speed up as you get more correct. There's no easy way to do this. First, you're allowed 3 mistakes, then 4, then 5.
Okay, good.
Good, so it's still, like, giving me some... Fucking hell. Alright, I'm gonna get the microphone out of my face while I do this, because it's giving me some weird movements.
That really wasn't that bad.
So, hold on a minute.
Okay. Okay, good.
I wonder if I'm not waiting long enough when I do this,
Still
or
got
what
quite a
I'm
bit to
doing.
learn.
Like, I can't feel where my timing is on this. Because I know I'm hitting the right goddamn keys on the keyboard. Does WASD work? Because I could probably do it better with my left hand. WASD does not work. It is definitely the arrow keys. Holy crap. This is going to be the next frickin' bit of this. Oh, yep. I just gotta wait longer than I think I do. That's it. You have to wait longer because it's not the oh God!
No. It worked. Quick, my darling. Take me to my body.
Yeah, Ryu even mentioned that. I think you're pressing them when they're not far down enough.
It's
Exactly.
Okay. I don't need any help.
I was
I'm
kind of
grateful
over
to all
D&Ding
be
it.
aboard.
Okay, well that's finally done. All right, walk to the crypt. Talk to Gulliver about the... Oh, that's just wrong.
And You think it's funny seeing me smoke?
Yep, everything worked wonderfully.
Did it?
And not for the first time, I'm asking, what's going on with my armor, and where's the sword hidden?
But of course, you'll find the armor in that grave over there. You ought to wash off that crumbly stuff before you use it, though.
Ew.
And you'll find the sword in the fiery mountain.
Where's that?
It's a volcano not far from here. The dwarves used to have a mine there. They gave it up years ago. But a dragon has recently moved in.
Charming.
Good luck.
Great. Part 2.
Let's just hope that there really is some usable armor in there.
Use the molten. Read the book on. I'm like looking
Hey,
ahead.
Armor! And bits of the previous owner. Before I put it on, I'll polish it. And clean the nastiest bits off it.
Okay, I'm seeing a good spot where we can stop, but
Ta-da!
it's a bit later.
Clothes maketh the man. Armor maketh the hero.
Hooray. All right. So now we need to go to the not that. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay. Talk to Gulliver about the armor and the sword. Nate automatically puts on the armor. Use the map to go to the fiery mountain. Right. Next step. Steal from a dragon. What could possibly go? Dies before it could finish the sentence. Hello, dragon. Sounds like you've got a frog in your throat. Just like Saul.
Okay.
Are you afraid?
Totally.
I'm okay.
You should be, shocked, rigid. Are you rigid with shock?
Absolutely.
Not really. What are you reading?
How to become a terrifying monster in a fortnight. But I've only just started, and the first chapter states that one should not be disheartened if it doesn't work straight away, and there will always be people who begrudge anyone being successful in business.
Shit, wish I had
Sure.
remembered that line. Okay. Talk to the dragon.
Hello, gorgeous.
What?
Yes?
Oh, it's a girl? Sure, okay. Let's see. Nate has to... Okay, so we have to run down the list.
You want to become a fearsome monster? Why? And who are you, after all?
I am a misunderstood woman in the prime of her life.
Uh-oh.
I have served as a transport dragon for years, but I handed in my notice yesterday. There are limits, you know.
Did somebody cop a feel?
They shouted at me only because I lost a load. It was all because of this elf. I should be grateful to her.
The game comes
And
full
at last
circle!
I strive to reach my full potential and embark on a new career in the second half of my life.
As a terror-inducing monster?
Yeah, a traditional image for dragons. Men always achieve it. But why shouldn't a woman manage it too?
Aww.
And what's involved in becoming a terror-inducing monster? You've got to pass 3 exams?
Oh, no, it isn't quite that simple. There is a complicated 10-step plan. I have to develop myself in the most diverse areas and will have to build up my terror potential step by step. But it is all so complicated. I am meant to eat maidens, but I'm a vegetarian. And I've never spewed fire. I don't have a hoard of gold, and I don't know how to crack open knights' armor.
Yeah, and you're not so hot at bellowing.
I know, but at least I've found a reasonable dragon's den, have I not?
Oh, totally. This is absolutely a beautiful dragon's den. Have you seen a magical sword?
I'm looking for a magic sword that's supposed to be hidden here in this mountain. You got any idea where it is?
Yes.
Yeah? Where then?
Oh, yeah, shouldn't... Well, you are somewhat similar to a warrior, and I am a dragon. Shouldn't we fight or something?
Who says so?
Chapter 5, Overzealous Heroes, or When Supper Comes Knocking at Your Door.
No, don't fight her. The book is stupid.
That's completely outdated garbage.
Do you really think so?
Yes, we're 90s
Sure,
men.
confrontation
Women,
won't get you too far these
creatures.
days. You need to find yourself some allies. The magic word is networking.
It's not what you know, it's who you know.
Networking. There's nothing written here about that. Perhaps you could come back later when I've read a bit more.
We could, of course, resolve this another way.
How?
Maybe I could help you to become a terror-inducing monster.
I kind of want to do that anyway.
You could teach me how to breathe fire?
No.
Oh, then I fear that you'll not be able to help me. Unless you perhaps have a huge hoard of gold?
Nah, but I might be able to get you some, as a kind of seed capital, say. How about 1 gold coin, for example?
Yeah, agreed. Chapter 1 states that everyone has to start somewhere, and a single gold coin is a good start to a huge hoard, is it not?
You are the most precious dragon I have ever seen. Alright, let's get out of here.
Get going. Happy practicing.
Of course, of course.
Alright, take the hammer and pliers.
A hammer. One side of the head is rounded. This sort of thing is used by a blacksmith.
Okay, take the hammer. Pliers.
A pair of blacksmith's pliers with long handles.
Take the pliers. Is that a bunch of ice cream cartons? Oh my god, it is totally ice cream cartons. And a box of tissues. She's been crying and eating ice cream to console herself. Aw, pet the dragon. Pet the dragon. We are your new friend, dragon. Forget the rest of this game. We'll just befriend the dragon. Alright, yes, I love her too. Okay, take a stone from the doorway.
A row of strange stones. They're really smooth and slightly glittery. They probably come from deep inside the mountain.
Take a stone. Alright, use the stone with the anvil. Too bad we don't have any yellow paint left, but this will probably work somehow. Use the hammer with the anvil and stone.
There are crystals inside the stone, all sparkling and glinting.
Use the map to return to the mines. Here. Okay, walk to the altar room. Oh, we gotta walk another freaking half mile. Oh, so what did you all do today for your Saturdays while we're walking and have nothing else to do? I have spent the day getting the Akamura some Sprite because she is a very sick Akamura right now, which is why she has not joined me for this one. And I've been doing a little research because we're going to have a little bit of rebranding with the channel. Nothing big is changing. No one needs to worry about anything weird happening. But there's going to be some graphical updates here and there. And I was doing a little research earlier today to look for some of that information. And once we wrap the stream today, I'll be looking again. I have to spend money, but hey, that's what tax deductions are for, so it won't be that bad. I'm trying to reinvest all the money that I get into the channel if I have any extra left over from paying bills. And you all have been very generous in the last couple months, so I have enough money that I can, upgrade a couple things here. So that is what we are doing. Alright, walk to the altar room, use the stone with crystals with the earth pixie. Okay.
Look, see what I've got for you?
Wuuzaaa. Okay, bye. Alright. Take the dragon head. Dragon head? Oh, the skull? Okay.
And so, I think you now belong to me.
Take a gold nugget from the offerings. Steal a few offerings, I guess.
The big stones stand out, but maybe I can take a few of the small gold nuggets unnoticed.
Awesome. Oh, this is Wuuzaaa.
Get him! The human has stolen some gold!
So they can't hear you anymore? So when you're sitting on top of my head, only I can hear you, right? Wow, what a bummer.
Don't celebrate too much. I'm planning an opera for this evening. Wagner's Ring.
Okay. Let's look at Wuuzaaa.
That ugly little guy is the Earth Pixie's deity. He'll have the say round here again since I've taken the helmet away.
Pretend to
Wuuzaaa.
be a deity, how could you? A shameful sin, and Wuuzaaa will punish you.
But you were pretending to be... Well, whatever. Okay. Got the dragon head. Got the gold nugget. Use the map to return to Fiery Mountain. Good thing we don't have to walk the whole way out. Nate has to heat the gold nuggets in the furnace. Okay. Use the hatch in the middle of the lava bowl to let the... What? Oh. Oh, that's rad. I thought that was further back than...
The dragon is damaged. The head's quite obviously missing.
Well, lucky we got a dragon's head here for that, huh? Anyway, I thought the bowl was further
That's done it. The head
back,
fits perfectly.
deeper. Okay, I had that problem too in the scene from the last episode where we were where Wilbur and Ivo were in the stomach of the beast. Like, there's just something off about the camera angle, and it just seems that this big thing is closer. Anyway, look at the repaired figure.
I think I could let the lava flow again. The head makes the connection from the basin to the funnel.
Ah, Genergy's been working overtime. Well, I'm glad I've been helping you out by making your day a little brighter, buddy, with my random ass stream. Okay, so use the dragon head with the lava bowl. Did that. Nate has to use the hatch in the middle of the lava bowl. What? The hatch? Oh, here. Got it.
This hatch keeps the lava in the basin. If you open it with the help of the chain, the lava flows out.
Open the hatch.
Lava flow.
Hooray! Take the stone bowl from the floor by the furnace. What? This?
The furnace is so hot you can hardly
No,
get
not
near it.
that, dipshit. Wait. What? Look at the stone bowl.
A stone bowl.
Oh, this
The
tiny
inside of it
thing.
is black and sooty.
Got it. Well, take it. Good boy. Okay. Use the pliers with the... Nope. Use the nugget with the... Nope. Use the gold nugget with the stone bowl. Okay, that's what we need. Done. Then the pliers with that. Or not. What? Use the nugget with the... Oh. Okay.
Even with the pliers, the heat's almost unbearable.
Right. So... Oh, now he just got it now? Take the bowl out of the furnace.
The nuggets have melted in the furnace. A small golden pool has formed in the bowl.
Sweet. Now we take that to the anvil.
I can't work that eensy bit of gold on the anvil.
What? Use the piles near the... Use the bowl of molten gold with the press? What press? Or do you mean this thing?
I think this is a
Oh,
coin
okay.
press. You pour gold, silver, or mithril into the opening and use this stamp to press the engraving into the coin.
Use the molten gold onto the thing.
Ah, good. I'll pour the gold into the mold. Should be just enough.
Hooray! Now we look at the coin press.
A superb gold coin with a vicious-looking dwarf on it. It's still hot.
Take the gold coin use the gold coin with the dragon. Hello, Sweetums. Your name is Sweetums now. Your name is Sweetums the dragon. Here's a gold coin for you, Sweetums. Once Nate decides where he wants
Got
to
the first
stand.
coin for your treasure. May there be many more to follow.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I also named you Sweetums. You're welcome for that too. Don't
So,
at me.
what about the sword?
Well, yes. I'm lying on it. Could you take it?
Oh, I'd be happy to.
Nice.
What? What, do you want dragon warmth on your sword? Is that your whole issue there, Nate?
Where is it exactly?
A bit further down, I think. Yes, there. There it is.
Thank you, Sweetums.
That's the head off a pickaxe.
Oh.
Just a bit further.
Ah, great.
What's your problem?
It's broken.
Oh, no.
What?
It's snapped under your weight.
Oh, so that's why it suddenly stopped talking. And it was so nice. It said that I was a terrible monster and that it would love to cut my head off.
That's no good to me. What am I going to do with a broken sword?
You could perhaps repair it?
Do I look like a blacksmith?
You could learn. There's a book on smithying there.
Aw, Sweetums is very helpful. What? Why? Why
0
didn't
to
you just
weaponsmith
combine
in
those?
14 days.
Why didn't you just combine
That's
those?
too long. I don't have 14 days.
Then you'll have to read faster. You'll find everything you need here. An anvil, fire, instructions.
He says she's a bookworm. Very nice. Worm spelled W-Y-R-M. Okay, read the book on smithying.
Nice. Magic sword, Ah, here. Right at the back of the book. Not a good sign. Blah, blah. Forging magic swords is very difficult. The high art of smithing. Only level 98 smiths can forge magic swords.
Ah, Ruin is level
That's
80.
not very good at all. Roughly calculated, my level is 0. Let's see. This is where they explain how a magic sword can be repaired. You have to reforge it and then hold it in dragonfire. And what am I going to practice on until I'm at level 98? That doesn't sound bad. Copper pots. Pretty simple, and you only need one raw material. Copper.
Great. Now we have to go back to the mines. So we can go get some copper. Walk to the end of the mines to the chamber next to the altar room. Oh, God, why? So, everybody, what's your favorite color? Mine's purple. And in fact, that's probably going to be what leads to the certain background graphics I'm looking at. There's a specific background that I'm looking at that I think the outro slides would look very nice in, and it's purple. I just need to do some testing to make sure it works. Hey, look, veins.
A small copper deposit. If I had a pickaxe, I could dig it out.
Great. So we're going to use the pickaxe head on the shaft. Yeah, we have a pickaxe.
Perfectly.
It's like we're playing Minecraft. Use that on the copper vein. Soul doesn't have a favorite color. Aw.
I've got 3 pieces of copper-bearing ore. But no arcanite crystal in it.
I don't know what the joke is. Okay, time to head back to the thing. To the fiery mountain. Orange is the best, says Ginergy. Use the head on the shaft, yes. That's precisely what we did. Okay, copper ore. Use the copper ore with the crucible, the bowl.
I'll put in as many stones as possible.
Use the bowl with the furnace.
Even with the pliers, the heat's almost unbearable.
Right. Use the... Oh, wait. And then use the pliers again. We'll pull it out.
The copper's melted and run out of the stones. I wouldn't have thought there would be so much.
Use that next to the trough. Wait, what? Use the molten copper with the trough beside the anvil? Oh, got it. Okay. Cool down the copper. And now we
Just
put
a
it on
piece
the
of copper.
anvil, I assume.
The
Excellent.
copper is still hot, but it'll slowly harden. Let's give it a go then. Not perfect just yet, but then I'm only a level 1 blacksmith. Only another 97 pots.
You can do it, Nate.
What's up? Get the copper, smelt the copper, make the pot. We have to get the most out of our playtime, so let's get going.
Again, shut the fuck up about that. If you really think it's that much of a pain in the ass.
Okay, I'll do it on my own.
See, that's the acceptable way to do it. That is the acceptable way to make that joke. Because he's like, well, we have to get this going. And he's like, well, never mind. I guess I'll do it myself.
98 pots, level 98. Wow, That was fun.
And I agree with Ryu.
Well, I can now
One
flip pretty
pop
much
per
anything,
level
including broken magic swords.
is very impressive. There's some problems with the XP balancing in this world, but that's fine. Okay, now we're level 98. Use the broken sword with the anvil. Got it?
Ah, good. Speaking as a level 98 blacksmith, I know what needs to be done.
Oh, that's all I have to do? Sweet.
Ta-da! I've reforged the sword that was once broken. Now I've just got to harden it in some dragon fire.
Good thing we have a dragon. Hello, sweetums. I have a favor to ask.
Hello, gorgeous.
Aw.
Yes?
You're very cute and pretty. I want to put a bow in your hair, even though you don't have hair. Could you please spit some fire onto the sword?
The sword needs to be tempered in dragon fire. Would you do the honors?
Oh, that isn't going to be easy. I've never breathed fire before.
Well, let me take you to Victor's Tacos here in Xenia.
But in order to spew fire, one has to be mad with anger. That is the normal state of mind for most dragons, is it not? But I don't really do anger.
Aww.
I did a lot of autogenic training and yoga in the past.
Sweetums, you are the best dragon. Shit. Manchester City is better than Manchester
Your
United.
football team stinks. They can't play. They'll never be able to play, and every fan they have is an idiot.
What is football?
It's when you have a ball and... Oh, forget it.
You're ugly. Oh, I don't want to insult. Like, I know we're doing this just to get the fire, but Sweetums is awesome. I don't want to insult her. I can't tell your face from your asshole.
Do you know that you're pretty damned ugly, even for a dragon?
Oh.
You mean monstrously ugly and terrifying? Thank you.
Okay. You're as smart as microtransactions.
You're really, really dumb.
Why do you say that?
Because it's a fact.
But it isn't true. I've always been an avid reader.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Didn't do much
Sweetums.
for you. I've never met such a thicko dragon before.
Hey, that's not very nice.
Yeah, exactly.
But one thing should be obvious to you at least.
You're dumb, and being a bookworm is bad and stupid, and you're bad at living, and you should do something else with your life.
I'm making fun of your lifestyle and value system here.
Is that good?
Oh God, you're so cute, Sweetums. I mean,
Bad.
boo,
I'm
I hate you.
contradicting all of your opinions.
Okay.
Forget it. I reckon dragons like you just shouldn't pursue a monster education.
Why ever not?
You don't belong in the world of work. You should go find yourself a terror-inducing husband who has a good job and can look after you.
That is...
The main thing is, though,
Oh. You're smelly.
you stink like hell. My eyes are stinging.
Yes, my sulfur odor probably has that effect on you humans. Male dragons, however, have always found it most agreeable. My first boyfriend even called me his little stinky poo.
Oh, Sweetums, you're so adorable.
May I perhaps offer you a little tea and sympathy?
Oh God, I'm getting diabetes. About the fire
What I've been
spitting.
trying to tell you the whole time.
Yes.
Look. Oh God, I have to go through this again. You're
You're
dumb.
right,
But it
didn't do much.
Shut up,
One-
shut up. Let's see. Oh, you're not really meant to be a dangerous monster.
Why
ever?
You don't.
That is...
And I need to say I need your help.
But you could help me out, sweetheart. My shirt could use a wash and an iron.
Oh, so we just had to go the sexist route. Got it.
Good for both of us.
I was so angry that I... Thank you.
My pleasure.
Aw.
Hello, sword.
What?
Ah! Hearts! What the hell are you doing?
I've reforged you after you got accidentally snapped by a dragon.
Where is that monster? I want to bathe in her blood!
But we don't have time for that now. We still have a pretty big task ahead of us.
I'll slash you away through our enemies.
Hooray! All right, Sweetums, we gotta go.
Laddie,
Oh, wait.
Not more fighting.
I recognize your spineless blabbering.
And I recognise your brainless aggression.
Oh, great. That smart ass is here too.
Now, quiet, please. Let's get with the program.
Let's split skulls.
Yeah. Or not.
Or let's go swimming. Come on, human. I dare you.
Shut your trap, and that goes for all of you. Now that we're all together, you guys are going to get me into the orc camp.
Yeah!
No.
So I can get my friend out of there.
A rescue mission? We'll have to proceed very carefully and diplomatically.
I think you should spit in the face of the biggest orc in the camp.
I don't think I deserve this.
Right, says so. A cowardly shield, a cynical helmet, and a psychopathic sword. Why not? Indeed. All right. Okay, bye, Sweetums. We have to go. I'm sorry.
Hello,
I want to talk to you
gorgeous.
forever.
Yes?
I want to just spend time here. Oh, yeah, let's ask the last question.
What kind of a place is this?
My dragon's den?
Well, yeah, but what was it before? Those machines over there look pretty ancient.
The dwarves built them centuries ago. They dug for rare metals in the volcano here and crafted several mighty weapons. And then the terror rained down on them. A mighty rose-colored dragon drove them away. Hurrah! Hurrah!
Aw, shit.
Do you like the story? I am working on my own legend. Every terror-inducing monster surrounds itself with a web of myths and legends.
I gotta get going. Happy practicing.
Of course, of course.
Okay, bye, Sweetums. You're ugly and terrible and horrifying and terrifying, and I'm so scared I'm actively pooping myself right now. You're totally gonna breathe fire and destroy everybody. I really hope you're in the sequel. Okay, bye. Oh, I miss you already. Alright, go to the countryside. Oh, okay, so now we go back to the shrine, or the crypt, whatever, and then we go to the orc camp, and then we can call it a stream in just a second. Hello.
Hello, chieftain.
Greetings, human.
Hi. I'm super strong
Are you
now.
finally going to let me into your camp?
Why? You're still a weak little worm. What about the
Oh, I
warrior
have to go
chef
through
you're gonna
all
get
of
hold
the... Oh, God.
I'm working on it.
I have to go through all the
Then come back
dialogue
when you got
options.
something to show me.
I'm clearly wearing it. I shouldn't have to say anything.
Look, I've found a powerful warrior's helmet.
Looks good, but what makes it so powerful?
It's magic. It can talk. Say something.
Oh, yeah. Great.
But he can. He really can talk. I can hear his voice in my head.
Aha.
It's just that my helmet doesn't like me.
That's a real shame. But maybe you'll make up.
Yes, perhaps. I've already got one part of the set. Will you let me into your camp now?
Just because you got a good helmet, that's not nearly enough. Come back when the set's complete.
I mean, it clearly is, but I guess we're gonna go through all these options. Hey, look, my shield.
Have a look at this shield. Isn't it great?
It's really shiny. Have you greased it up?
You could say that. And in combat, it's going to defend me from every attack. Whether a sword, or a spear, fire, or...
Excuse me. No fire. And spears are also very unpleasant. I'd prefer it if,
Shh! Just go along with it. Whether fire, poison, or axes...
Oh...
My powerful shield and I will stand fast.
I'm totally the shield.
We'll see, human.
Now really, with two parts of the set, you've got to let me into your camp.
No. If I'm not mistaken, the warrior set is made up of 3 pieces, and believe me, you're gonna need every single one of them.
After he said the shield was greased up, I was going to make a very rude comment about his mother, but check out my sword of power.
Look! I'm carrying the sword of power.
What are you gonna do with bread knife?
Bread knife? Wretched green skin, step forward. Shield and sword shall shatter. Your blood shall flow. I'll cleave your ugly skull.
Whoa, whoa, calm down. We don't want to...
Hey, I like your sword. I must apologize. That's a good sword.
The best.
You're okay. I've got the whole warrior set of power. Now open the gate.
You are a very well-equipped little human. Your kit may compensate for your lack of talent, ability, and competence.
Thanks.
Most people wouldn't take that as a compliment.
I just want to get into the camp, win your stupid contest, and free Willy.
Willie?
Little pride, human, but perhaps some courage. Or is that stupidity? Enter.
You're stupid. All right.
I just hope Wilbur's going to reward me for what I'm doing here.
He's not.
And
He's not, Nate.
we still need to go look for Ivo and Critter.
Yes, we
I hope
must.
They're doing okay.
I'm sure they're fine. Let's go to the next cutscene, and then we can call it a stream. All right, we finished that entire sequence, so now we can go to, yeah, this can be a nice little tease for the next time. I'm going to try to do this one again in early February. Oh, hold on a minute. Well, this doesn't seem very good.
Quiet. How am I meant to think?
Well, we're just gonna hang out here. I didn't mean to make that a pun. I'm just saying we're gonna hang out. So, like I said, I assume this is gonna be Saul's choice for next month as well, and I'm gonna try to aim to do it a little earlier in February than I did here in January. I don't know when tax season is starting to really get into full swing for me, but I will make sure that I stream probably on a Saturday at 3 p.m. again, so we will continue our adventure here. We will get through this! We will get through this, no matter how long the streams and such take. So that will do it for today. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow at 4 p.m. on YouTube for another stream. Bye, everyone, and I miss Sweetums already.